welcome back to the Altars. At the end of the last episode, we had gotten into Act 3 for the first time, and as I understand it, a couple of my Altars have run off with a bunch of our supplies. We were able to get out of a sandstorm by tracking them, so they're in roughly the same place as me, but I don't know where they are, and I don't know how they're going to react when we encounter them. So, we've got some immediate problems to solve with the fact that we're missing a bunch of our supplies. I'm sure we're going to have to get our industry up and running real fast. But then we're also shorthanded because we lost a couple of guys. And yeah, there's a lot going on. So let's figure out what's happening. So right now it's just the scientist and the botanist alongside me. It says that the base is in bad condition. Yep, we got bad condition all over the place. Well, let's assign everyone to base maintenance for now. I think we're going to probably run out of repair kits pretty soon. We've got one queued right now. I'm wondering how many are we going to need overall? It looks like 5. So if we're only going to get up to 4 when we queue this one, so I'm going to need to make another one. Let's actually, yeah, can I add to the uphold, or do we not have? Okay, yeah, so I can add one. Okay, we've queued 2. So I'm going to go, yeah, there's calls available, but before I take those calls, I just want to make sure we're all set up. Oh, the workshop is one of the places it's busted. Is it busted or is it just threatening? Oh, high failure risk. Okay. Well, I'm going to use it anyway.
Looks like we're running out of radiation filters. Looks like we're running out of repair kits, you know?
Working on it, buddy. Okay, I'm just making tons of radiation filters right now. I'd like to make a repair kit. There it is.
Hey, I noticed we don't have any repair kits.
Nope, we're okay now. We got some repair kits. Right? We got repair kits? If we've got them queued... Oh, but we've got no resources to make them. Oh, okay. Well, then maybe I should answer my call, which is here, and then I should get out there and start mining.
Hello? This is Jan Dolsky.
Jan, you're alive. Well, thank goodness. We'd lost hope completely. Now, let's get you out of there. I want a full rundown of the situation.
There was a sandstorm and all kinds of trouble. But I'm back online, and I think I'm finally at my destination. Are you in charge of the rescue now?
Yes, I am. Dr. Maxwell will not be a problem anymore. He's been discharged from his duties with immediate effect.
What about Lucas?
Mr. Pena displayed a reprehensible lack of loyalty to his employer, and he will suffer the consequences. For the time being, we've cut all communications with his station. A replacement is on the way. Of course, he'd been Maxwell's close associate for a long time. We could have predicted that if one goes astray, the other would follow. In a way, I can imagine how dealing with both of them might have had a seductive effect on you. But personally, I have to say, it breaks my heart that you let them pull you into that lunacy.
Maxwell saved my life. And without his help, there'd be no Rapidium for you to retrieve.
Let's leave those explanations, feasible or not, for later. The details of your mission will be subject to a thorough investigation, and I'm sure you'll get a chance to speak up for yourself. You should know, however, that Dr. Maxwell was trying to use you and the success of your mission to revive a regrettable procedure.
Really? Or maybe it was simply too unorthodox for the corporation?
No, of course. He probably presented himself to you as a benevolent protector of humanity. I'm sure he never told you the truth about why we shut down his hideous experiments.
He and Lucas shared a theory about it.
Let me guess. Was it a heart-wrenching tale of how the corporation didn't acknowledge a true genius?
Can you just tell me your version?
It's not a version. It's what actually happened. Facts easily verifiable, if you ever had the need to do it. Of course, the details of the case have never been disclosed to the public. No wonder. It would make the company look very bad if it ever got out.
So what happened?
One of Maxwell's test subjects, a soldier, ran away from his lab and committed suicide in one of our offices. Although the word suicide doesn't quite give the act proper justice, he basically ripped himself to pieces with his bare hands. People were watching. Security cameras caught it. Otherwise, I would never have believed it.
What? But why?
Exactly. Why? Turns out there was a lot going on in Maxwell's lab we didn't know about. He altered people's minds as if they were machines. Made them switch personalities. Enforced inconsistent memories on them, only to erase them and try again. Every time, the procedure left a trace in those soldiers' minds. Left them more and more confused about who they are. His documentation revealed horrendous things. Records of overlapping flashes from contradictory realities. Nightmares, panic attacks, identity disorders. None of it ever reported by Maxwell. He kept the truth hidden so that he could continue his work, no matter what the cost. Driven by some irrational obsession to enhance the human cognitive system.
This is actually pretty convincing, even though she represents the big, self-interested corporation. This does sound like what Maxwell is describing him doing. The thing that should worry me a little bit, I think, here is, so it seems like Maxwell wants Rapidium so that he can create blank humans that he can do his experiments on, to try to create better humans. It does sound a little bit like a eugenicist, like a different form of a eugenicist. But my character is the only one who's actually had his working mind manipulated by these processes. So I should be a little bit worried about the whole ripping self to shreds thing, because I'm the one that's been done to. The alters, I think, have not had that. They've had one set of memories their entire lives. I've been screwed with.
Wait, so why the hell is he still working for you? Shouldn't he have faced trial for all that?
Of course he should, in a perfect world. But when the stakes are high, nothing's simple, Jan. If you've spent years building a company's reputation, you cannot afford to lose it overnight because of one rogue individual. Trust me. The situation was handled with utmost delicacy. The veterans were placed in mental health institutions, where they received professional help, and their families received fair compensation.
And Maxwell got demoted to mining ops.
Apparently, that was not enough to contain him. Given the first chance, he decided to resurrect his project without permission. With you as his unknowing assistant.
So, I think this is what Maxwell was thinking, was that Rapidium would let him avoid those cruel methods. But it's got its own complications. You're making people for an experiment. So, I think I'll go with this.
That's just sheer madness, and to think he tried to convince me to trust him. I'm so glad I didn't.
He convinced you into enough wrongdoing. Creating those copies of yourself. It is a prohibited act, both by law and the rules of bioethics. But I know you were coaxed to do it. And whatever your true motives, it did help you secure Rapidium. That's why I am giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Forget about Maxwell. Wipe the slate clean. From now on, you're to follow my instructions closely. Mine and only mine. And we'll have no secrets from each other anymore. Do we have a deal?
Just get me out of here.
Of course. I'll need you to do two things for me. One, construct a beacon for the rescue ship, so that they can locate you precisely.
And two?
2 is a little more complicated. You see, the rescue team cannot find out about your alters, as you call them.
What? Why?
For safety reasons. You know how it is. The more pairs of eyes see them, the more mouths will need to be controlled. And if the public is to be informed about this byproduct of your mission, it is best that it happens by means of an official corporate communication channel. It's enough that your ex-wife knows, and now also Dr. Paulson, it seems.
Paulson? Who is this guy anyway?
One of our top bioengineers. Don't ask me how Lena managed to get him involved in curing those creations of yours.
I never asked for that.
Don't worry. We'll keep them both out of the way during your trial. But trust me, it's better for everyone if no more people find out. So, you'll have to smuggle your alters onto the ship somehow.
How am I supposed to do that?
Remember, the rescue team will be fully committed to retrieving Rapidium. They do not expect to find anyone other than you down there. So all you need to do is be smart about it and use their distraction to your advantage. Fail to fulfill those conditions and I cannot guarantee the safety of your companions.
Seriously?
I've received information about the time of the rescue ship's arrival. They will land just before the sun rises on your planet. So, it will need to be a swift and well-organized boarding procedure. I'll contact you again shortly before they arrive. Start with setting up that beacon. And let's make history together, Jan.
All right. So, crafting the beacon is number 1. I imagine I've got a flexible amount of time to do that. And then, my guess about what we might end up doing is we've got these Rapidium arcs that we've built for transporting Rapidium. I'm wondering if we're going to make another one that looks like a Rapidium arc, but that actually contains my alters. I could see something like that working. But honestly, the number 1 thing I need is to craft whatever, like to get whatever resources it takes to make repair kits, which is metals. So I need to get out into the world collecting metals as soon as I possibly can. So that means getting out into the airlock. Now, wait, let me check real quick the beacon. Is that a thing that's already on my list? Beacon, there we go. Okay, it just takes 50 metals and 50 minerals. That doesn't seem crazy. And it also wants me to go and get metals. So, yeah, I'm making progress towards everything I need to do. All right, where are we? Well, it looks like we can go in practically any direction, so let's go left. It's interesting how the sun hasn't risen yet, but they're still sort of giving us a brighter sky than usual, like maybe to indicate that the sun is getting closer, even if it, is going to take its time to arrive. Like the sun is over the horizon shining on these clouds. And it's interesting to be on a planet where, like, the day length is so long. Ooh, wait. There's something over there. I think that might be organics. But yeah, the day length is so long that I can spend days just sitting in twilight. Okay, we got some of these boys. Are they the kind that chases me, or the kind that just kind of sits? Oh, that one chases me.
They're shaped like trees. What are they really?
All right. That one isn't chasing me anymore. That one might. Let's grab the Luminator. Okay. So, yeah, so I found, a big organics field, which means it might be hard to find where the mine belongs. Unfortunately, organics is not what I need. Metals is what I need. But if I can collect these ALXs, I think they can be turned into metals. I don't remember that for certain, but I think that's the case. All right. Let's get out the scanner. Just to get a rough idea of where we're headed. Okay, that's telling us very little, but that direction. All right, cool. All right, there's a lot of anomaly around this tree. Holy crap. Let's try here. Okay, scan waves go in that direction. So it's probably around here someplace. Oh no. Okay, I just saw one over here. Oh, there it is. Ow, what? Oh, crap. It's a pulsating one and it's got two centers, doesn't it? Crap. That wasn't good. I can't really get up to it. Oh, there it is. I'm out of batteries. And I'm full up on radiation. Okay, well, maybe we can at least figure out where the mine goes. Aha! Okay, we're real close. Is this it? Have we found it? Oh, okay, this thing is... Yes, we have found it, though. So, let's build a... Ooh, an auto... Oh, we can't build an automatic outpost. Advanced non-metals outpost. We'll do that. And we need to connect it.
Jan, would you mind checking our food supply?
Oh, yeah, I know we got a food supply problem. But... what have we got? We've got some organics. We've got some mush. Oh, these okay? They're done with repairs. So yeah, let's put the botanist in the kitchen. Let's put the scientist back in the lab. And then, okay, the ship's that way. It just occurred to me, I might not be able to get a pylon through this. Which means I might have to climb. To get a pylon to it. Wait, why is this not connecting? Why is the pylon not connecting to the... Is it too far away? Why is the pylon not connecting to the mining outpost? Well, there it is. It wouldn't do it here, but it will do it here? Why? What's up with... What's special about that direction? Okay, I don't know what's up with that, but I'm running out of time. So I'm going to try to do that again. Maybe it has something to do with the angle. It's just whatever it does to detect what angles it can handle. Was not convinced. Oh no. Okay, I might place that. I don't think that's the most efficient spot. And then I think I might... Nope. think I might need to use a suit battery so that I can use my illuminator. Okay, this is probably not the most efficiently placed pylon. But... oh, I had it in my head that this was going to be... oh, no, it's the other direction. Oops. Okay, so yeah, actually this... let's retrieve this pylon. We are running out of time. This is where the pylon needs to go. Okay, so... I'm putting all of this effort into a pylon that is not even getting me the thing I need. Okay, I don't know if that's well placed or not. But I think it's a gap that I can get a cable through. So I'm going to run back around here. There were some anomalies here I need to be careful with. Yeah, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Get away from me, get away from me. Ah! Oh no, I just ran right through the middle of one. Okay. Yeah, oh. Alright, you know what? Day's out. I wasn't able to complete it today. But I've already taken such a massive dose of radiation, I can't really afford to risk much more. So we're going to finish that job tomorrow, and then we're going to try to find some metals. Though actually, where did I put the refinery? Refinery. There it, oh, it's way the heck over there. Okay, it's through the greenhouse. Okay, so I can make organics out of ALX, and I don't think I've unlocked any research that would let me do more than that. Yeah, making ALX into metals would be a new technology. How are we doing on organics right now, though? Like, do we have enough where we can make food? We don't. Or do we? Is it? Oh, maybe the botanist stopped making it because he ran out of day. But we've still got... do we have enough? You know what? I'm going to head up to the kitchen. I think we've got enough organics. We just need somebody who's willing to make mush. And then we'll need somebody to work in the greenhouse to get us some real food. But for right now, we just need one more bowl of mush. Okay, now we can eat tonight. Nobody will be starving. It's getting pretty late. But I think ALX refines pretty fast. So I think I'm going to make some more... well, we're going to get that mine working, though. Oh, but who's going to work in the mine? No. I think we need to get as much organics going as we can. Because feeding ourselves, that's number one. Wait, okay, I've already done that. Yeah. Oh, I think I've... oh, this is the wrong station. This is where I make it. Okay, I'm exhausted. That was a little bit more.
Hello, Jan.
Hi. Do we have food production set up? Okay, yeah. It looks like we're partway through on another package of raw food. So, actually, what we should do is tomorrow set the botanist to the greenhouse. He'll make enough raw food that we can have real food tomorrow. Keep you on the research lab, and I'll go outside. It is kind of fun that the way that they've set it up so that, like, you know, I've got this very simple job to craft a beacon, but before I can do it, I'm already familiar with like 100 other things I need to do to set up my infrastructure and keep things going. And they've sort of built that up one layer at a time. Like at first, solving those problems, feeding myself, that sort of thing, that was my only problem, and it was a simple, you know, thing. Now I'm aware of all those layers of problems, and now they don't have to give me those commands. You know, they just need to tell me my high level goal, and I know all the little steps that I need to take to get it done. However, we really are short on people. So once I've got the food situation up and running, I should really think about making another altar to help out. Oh, gosh. All right. Hold on a second. Nice to have my batteries back. I'm probably murdering sentient creatures every time I do this. It's nice to have the free hookshot now, though. Okay. Pylon. Oh, am I going to have to go back and forth? To try and... Okay, wait, what's... Oh no, was I...
That light. I need to get there.
That light? Maybe I was right the first time. Maybe this is the way I need to take the pylons. Dang it! That was not very clear. Okay. Wait, can I actually build a pylon? I can build a pylon vaguely around here somewhere. You know, this is gonna just waste my time. Like, I'm gonna spend so much time trying to figure out how to connect this mine that I'm not gonna be able to do anything else. This looked like it might make it through, but I'm going to try one more time here, just in case. Okay, I can't even see the top of the pylon to tell. Okay. I don't think this is connecting. But what I'm going to try to do, now I've got 2 pylons out here. I'm going to try to see if there's a place I can stick a pylon down there on the other side that will connect. Alright, I think I'm out of juice now, but I think I got all the most dangerous dudes. I am really glad that I can climb for free now. Okay, so first question is, can I move this pylon to a position where it can reach the outer pylon from here? If I can, great. This is my simplest solution. But if I can't, I'm not seeing a way to do it. It seems like any pylon I put out there is going to be too tall. Can I actually run through this? I assumed I couldn't, but... Oh no, I totally can. What the heck? I totally can run through this. For some reason, I thought this was impassable. I don't know why, but I did. So, okay. So, yeah, it feels like there might be a place I can stick one. Do they have to be tall? I just wish I could make them smaller. If they were shorter, then this would work just fine. Yeah, it looks like no matter what, the one I put out here is taller than the gap. So I'm going to try over here again. Now that I've placed a pylon up there, let's see, this is as close as I can get. So a regular pylon looks like, oh. Wow. It barely reaches. And now this one can connect here. Unfortunately, is there a place where I can connect it directly? It looks like no for some reason. I can't connect it directly. So I've just got to stick this one. This feels like a waste of pylon, but yeah, okay. So that's connected. Good. We can get organics now. How is the botanist doing? Okay, looks like he's making another raw food package. Yeah, okay. So actually, botanist, can I get you to go to the kitchen? Let's make ourselves some food. And then I'll send you to do other jobs. I should probably recharge my battery. We should go and explore in a completely different direction. Ooh, food farm research is done. I forgot what the food farm did exactly. Oh, wait a minute. No, we don't have... What am I talking about? We don't have access to this thing yet. I still need to connect it all the way to the base. What am I even thinking? I was just so proud of getting it connected up there. I wasn't thinking about the fact that it's not connected to the base yet. Now, can we just do one downstairs here? Probably not. We probably have to take kind of the long way. Yeah, I got prematurely excited. Okay. No, it's not time to run back to the base yet. And actually, yeah, at some point I should probably replace this with an automated dealie. Okay, let's be as efficient with it as we can. And we got 22 meters. I might be able to use that space to bring it down. Oh no, we can't see it from here. Where is it? Oh. Yes. Oh, this is gonna work. Oh, somebody planned these distances out perfectly. Okay, now we're connected. Now we can get back there at will. Now it's time to run off in some other direction and see what we can find. Oh, look. Oh, here's the tire treads for my enormous base. Hadn't occurred to me that I could follow those. Okay, looks like we got a way down over here. Or is it a way down? Oh, there it is. And there's a light over there that I was interested in finding. I'm not sure what will lead to it.
Tire tracks. It must be the tour vehicle. At least I know which way they went.
Oh.
Detectors and cargo left.
Yeet.
Maneuvering here must have
Ow.
been a nightmare.
Wasn't thinking about anomalies. I might need to take a trip to the infirmary. Wow, I thought I could see everything here, but yeah, this area is pretty opaque.
We're out of resources. Should I go there instead?
Back to the greenhouse? Sure. Can I afford to enter a time dilation thing now? Maybe I'll try it for a second. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Okay, that didn't cost me too much time. I wonder if that time dilation thing affected them at all. Like, I wonder if they deliberately put them in a time dilation anomaly because it was going to be meaningful for the story. Okay. Okay. I'm in trouble now. That one came out of left field. Wasn't the one I was aiming at, but I'm going to go spend some time in the infirmary. Definitely not going to try to stay out late, and definitely not going to risk exposure to another one of those things. Whew, okay. Well, what's left to do? I think I should probably hit the refinery with what time I've got left. That sounds a little fatalistic. Okay, we've got more organics now. Oh wait, if I get one more dose. There. I think that means we can make even more food. Okay, so we're good for a little while on food. One thing I'm curious about is if I decided we did need more help, who should I get? We've got the refiner. We've got the doctor who can heal us faster. That seems valuable if we're going to be getting in trouble. We decided not to do tabula rasa. Already got the miner. I'm not feeling like disciplining my guards with disciplining my people with a guard. Botanist and scientist already there. Yeah, I'm thinking a doctor. Right, but I'm still missing. There's some resource that it says I'm missing, and I don't know what it is. So I'm still stuck. I still can't do this. But I don't understand what that glowing yellow thing is. I assumed it had something to do with my former situation. That it was something specific. But, like... yeah, there's something specific to, like, the end of Act 2. But it's still the case. And yeah, there's nothing in the womb that's saying there's a problem. I feel like I need to look this up. Like, I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing or providing that I'm just not. Oh, this is something that is a food farm can be put directly in an organics area to make raw food every day. That's neat, and I just need, of these things, I just need metal to do it. So I need to go out there and find some metal. That's really important. Where is the infirmary? Because I am infirm right now. Across the workshop. Okay. I got into flickering bed. Hope that's okay. All right, I spent longer in bed.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yes, sure. But okay, so now we can make ALX into metals. I don't think we've got any left though, do we? Is there any ALX left in the... Oh, there is. There is. And now we can make metals. So actually, let's remove the uphold and let's start turning ALX into metals. And actually, I think we should give that assignment to the research guy. So, hey, why don't you work here? Get us some metals. Botanist is going to make us some more food. And I'm going to go out again. And I think I should probably, as much as I really am curious where our people have gone, I think that needs to be a secondary priority. This spot down here where I just went to look for our people looks like it's probably mostly about that. And I need to go someplace where I can find resources to help us survive. So I'm going to head this way. And instead of following... Oh, hey, there's a glowing orange this direction. Does that mean this is the metals way? Seems likely. Here, I'm going to extract some right now. Okay. Okay, we've got enriched metals down here. I know the botanist isn't a fan, but that could be a way for us to get... Because what else comes out of enriched metals? Was it... I'm trying to remember now. Metals and organics, that's right. We've already got organics. So if that's all that's here, if there's not regular metals here... Also, how do we get...
I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead?
Actually, no. I think we should assign you to the workshop. Because now that we've got some metals, I think we've queued up a whole bunch of things that we need to make. So yeah, if I can help it... I don't want to, like, make a place that is just full of more radiation to mine metals. I'd rather... That's not a... Okay. I'd rather find a safer place to mine metals. Okay, I can get... There's a massive anomaly down there. Okay. Let's see what is in another direction. I realize every place is probably going to have anomalies. Oh, shoot. But... I don't know. The heck? Oh, it's a pulsator. Might as well clear this out of the way. And we're getting ourselves some more ALX, which can mean more metals. Wait, am I missing? I don't think I picked up all of them. Ah, whatever. All right. This might just be where I'm going to place the beacon or something. Yeah, I'm betting this is just the beacon location. Oh, actually, that occurs to me. Can I make the beacon now? Oh, no, I still need minerals. Man, we're just low on everything. All right. That was a bust. We still got another direction to go down here. It might be that this is just gonna... Ah! What's your deal? It's another pulsar. Okay, and I'm out of juice. Ooh, there's something down there. So actually, I should go recharge my batteries real quick, just in case there's more anomalies. Last thing I want to do is get smushed by an anomaly again. This means I'm running low on time. Does make me wonder, like, okay, so what else can I make ALX into? I could make it into minerals if I use planetary samples, of which I have none. So, yeah. Nope, not that. That. I said that. Sorry, this is me panicking a little bit. It's funny, these anomalies used to be so, like, individually scary and weird. Now I'm just blasting through them. As a group, they're still scary, but... Lucky keychain. 4-leaf clover from when I was 12. Huh. I wonder if that...
Yes. I was missing that.
It said something about a psychotherapist. I wonder if that's for the shrink. Okay. Okay, so yeah, no, the only places left to explore are the places I've been avoiding. Either down here where the other guys might be, or over here where the enriched metals are. And I'm running low on time, which makes me feel like I kind of wasted a little bit of time. Well, I think maybe the best use of my time... Oh, what's my optional task? Oh, find the rebels' base, yeah. Maybe the best thing I can do is run down here, destroy a few more anomalies with my anomaly blaster, and then head back home again. Every day that I spend where I don't get us a bunch of more resources is scary to me. Like, we could be on the verge of... Ooh, wait a minute, metal. Metal, 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 metal. Where am I going on the map? Oh, okay. So this way was towards the rebels, I think. But this way might be towards metals. Okay, I can grab some here, but let's see if there's something better. Oh, okay. So this doesn't look like metals. No, it's metals. It's metals. Ah! No. Frack! Get out of here. Okay, well, that one hit me. Because I just kept hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, I am close to another one of these. Let's have this thing already out. There it is. That noise is making me nervous. Time dilation. Don't have time for that. Okay, we know where we're going, though. I probably need to sleep in the infirmary again, but we know where we're going to get metal. So that's valuable. No, it's not an emergency. I need to get back home before the radiation starts, because I can't take much more of it. I do want this. I want this thing. Ooh. Okay, let's just follow the tracks. Let's just follow the tracks as far as we can. So we've got a magnetic storm coming in 2 days, and so tomorrow might kind of be my only chance to try to set up something else before it becomes like too dangerous to explore outside. The thing is, we're going to need to grab ourselves as many repair kits and radiation filters as we possibly can. And actually, research dude, there was something called a... What was it? Wasn't there like a radiation repulsor or something like that that I could build? Did I already... I didn't already... Oh, okay. Yes, I've already unlocked it. I just haven't built any. Let's go to... Oh, the quantum computer's busted. Of course it is. And the kitchen. Okay. Come on, you guys. How are we doing on repair kits? We still have not been making enough repair kits. The radiation filter, what do they need? They need organics? Oh, we're low on organics, so we don't have enough radiation filters. Okay. Tomorrow, botanist, you are going to be mining organics because we're really low on that. We are going to be making as many radiation filters as we can, but I can't queue them up yet. But let's set our uphold for repair kits to be pretty high. Is that... Yeah. Because we're going to need them. And then did we get dinner? Yes, we've got dinner. So I think we're good. I think it's time for me to go to the infirmary. Sleep off more of this radiation. Let's find out how much it costs to build a radiation repulsor, though. Because we might want to install some of those to help us survive the magnetic storm. And that is handled in the... Oh, actually, scientist, why don't you work on maintenance at first? Dude, I'm trying to talk to these people. Okay, Machinery, that's down near the bottom. Isn't that where we... no, this is where we move the base, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, and this is where we manage the radiation barrier. That's right. Right. Okay. Oh, wait. What is this? Okay. So, yeah, it wasn't the machinery. It was the command center. That's right. Where's the command center? Up by the airlock. Okay. Wasting everybody's time. Command center. That's where we build the base. So if I wanted to build a radiation repulsor, what would that require? Here it is. Minerals. Dang it. Okay. Well, we can't make one then. So that means we have to make as many radiation filters as we can. And so we're going to send... Yeah, so today the botanist is going to be out there getting us some more organics. And then when he's gotten enough organics, and the scientist has oh, we gotta go so far. And the scientist has fixed some stuff. Then we'll try to make as many filters as we can, and we'll keep making filters and repair kits tomorrow during the storm. Okay, so I have to head back down. Try to get access to these metals. There's weird stuff going on down here, which makes me think that this is also going to be difficult to pylon my way out of. And I'm actually wondering, is metals... I mean, I know where the metals are, so that does make them a little bit of a priority just intrinsically, because, you know, I don't know how long it would take me to find something else. But minerals are going to be my big obstacle for a while, until I figure out where the heck they are. Okay, for right now, though, let's head down this way. And see if we can make the metals outpost happen. I think the tire track would have stopped a little earlier going up that thing. I am curious. Does anything over here just shout minerals at me? Oh, wait. That golden stuff. I think that might be minerals. Oh, but it's got a barrier for me to pass through and kill my battery. Oh, but we've got a samples thing. That's what that is, right? Where does this thing go? Okay, if this thing is actually going to stay in the vicinity of the minerals, and if minerals are actually a really valuable thing for me to go after, and I think they are, I think I've got a new objective. Oh, I can extract some minerals immediately. I think for right now that's a good priority. Because that could let me install a repulsor, potentially. Okay, hold on. Is that a new kind of anomaly?
Holy fuck. What's happening to me?
I don't know, and it's freaky. Feels like I need to get to that anomaly. over here. Maybe? Maybe not? Is it just messing with my vision? Alright, this is freaking fascinating. Okay, well... Oh, look at that. Okay, I've got the samples. The thing I don't know is how to disable that anomaly. Okay, I don't know what value that thing had. Okay, so we are all on top of a minerally place. And it might be that I don't need to contend with that, whatever that was, in order to get some. But... okay, I think I am going to... yeah, it's very tempting for me to spend my planetary samples on ALX minerals conversion. Is there something that's more valuable than that? I think maybe not. Because I pile up a lot of ALX these days, and having the ability to just immediately grab whatever I need through ALX feels worthwhile. Okay. The scientist didn't tell me when he was done. Okay, well, let's put him in the workshop. He's only got a few minutes left. And I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do before I have to head home. Oh, that's a time vortex, isn't it? Great. There it is. Okay. I'm betting we're in the right place for this. But maybe not. Okay. We're gonna have to head home. I think I might just have to run out this exit. Yeah, and head for home. I was hoping I could hook up the minerals mine, but I think it's just too... it's not right here. I think it's in there. And I don't have any time left. So this is the thing I want to run through, right? Yep. My batteries are already dead, so it doesn't hurt to run through that. Ooh, rupidium. I'm actually going to go this way to get this on the map. Oh, this just goes straight up? Okay, cool. This might be a better route to take next time. The botanist and the scientist are both hanging out in the park. Meanwhile, I'm worried about whether we've got enough filters and stuff. Oh, you didn't even bother fixing the quantum computer? Okay, sure. Where? Okay, so I want to go to the workshop. Okay, let's at least finish this radiation filter. So how are we doing on production here? We've only got the one filter. Okay, we're gonna have to be making tons of radiation filters. We need to raise the uphold on these things. But we've got a bunch of organics, so thank you, botanist. All right, I'm gonna make as many as I can right now. But I'm tired. Gotta do it. Okay, you know what? That's enough. I'm gonna go sleep in the infirmary. Which was not through the greenhouse. Where was the infirmary again? Oh, it was through the workshop. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. But tomorrow, people's assignments. Scientists stay in the workshop. Botanist, you're not going outside tomorrow. You're also not going to the greenhouse. I'm thinking botanist is base maintenance. So basically have you two working together to just try to keep us in repair kits and keep things working. And I'll run around doing whatever other stuff needs to be done. And yeah, and I'm going to try to get the radiation off my back. And the magnetic storm has begun. It's going to last 12 hours, it looks like. Well, it's also been an hour since we got this started, so I'm thinking this magnetic storm might be next episode. So, yeah. Thank you for watching this so far. You know, we haven't really made a lot of progress in the... Oh, go away, scientist. We haven't made a lot of progress in the story thus far, but we've laid the groundwork, and we're starting to solve our problems. Between episodes, I'm going to try to find out what it is that's preventing me from making new altars. So hopefully I'll be able to find some answers there and get back to you. So there's my subscribe button. There's the next episode, and I'll see you then.